Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into lead goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold.
Hello and welcome everyone, Arhat here with part 3 of my Golden Order Let's Play with Balthasar Gelt, Total War Warhammer 2. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Big thanks to everyone that left a like on parts 1 and 2. Again, a quick reminder, if you do want to see an early hour special at part 5, then all we need to do is hit 2,000 likes on parts 2, 3 and 4. It is of course completely optional, so if you're enjoying the content, you do want to see an early hour special, then feel free to leave a like. But if you're not enjoying the content, you don't want to leave a like, then feel free to leave a dislike. So picking things up where we left them last time, we just brought Gelt back on over towards Fardorf, as in 3 turns time we're going to have a rebellion there, and in 5 turns time we're going to have a rebellion at Carrick Herne. So my plan for this episode is to deal with both of those rebellions, and then we'll look to send Gelt east so that we can go after the vampire counts before they get too powerful. You guys were also saying that if by the time I've dealt with both of those rebellions, Avalan still won't give us that military access, then I should just trespass through them, take the diplomatic penalty. It shouldn't be too much because the focus should be on going after those vampire counts rather than just waiting turn after turn for Avalan to give us that treaty. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I am going to kick things off today by actually disbanding those 2 units of spearmen, because I'm going to replace them with spearmen with shields, and then we'll have 4 of them total. And then I think I'm just going to satisfy my own curiosity here and go for 2 units of Free Company Militia, because you guys were pretty split in the comment section as to whether they were still effective or not now that archers have been introduced. So we'll try out 2 units in a battle today, see if they're worthwhile having for the moment. Obviously, as the game progresses, they're not really worth keeping, but we'll see if they're worthwhile having in the early stages of the game. Let's just check our diplomacy. Can we get that trade with Clan Angrand yet? No, we cannot. Okay, well, I think that's all we can do for now. Let's end the turn. Do, of course, keep all those questions coming, because otherwise I'm going to run out of things to say during these end turn times. I am kind of tempted to consider cutting them out at some point in this Let's Play if they do start getting really long. I think at the moment they take like between a minute to a minute and a half. But I guess as long as I've got some cool topics to discuss and talk about, then that's fine. But yeah, let me know if at some point you think maybe I should just cut them out, or just kind of stop the recording when I hit end turn and resume the recording whenever anything happens. So if a faction offers me a deal through diplomacy, we can pick up from there, or something like that, obviously, if we get attacked or there's something interesting to see. But yeah, it's something I always consider during my Let's Plays, and then I just end up leaving the end turns in there anyway. But I guess first question I'm going to kick off with is favourite mod for Warhammer 2. You guys were asking me, you know, besides the better camera mod that I always use and the faster end turns time mod, what is your favourite mod to use? I mean, for the most part, I tend not to use any major overhaul mods for my series, just because when an update comes out I then have to sort of pause the Let's Play and wait for the mod to be updated. But of the mods that I've tried out, I think the Steel Faith overhaul, or it's now called Grimhammer 2 mod, that's just a really solid overhaul. I really do like it, and I think perhaps my next Warhammer 2 Let's Play, whatever faction that will be, quite likely Nakai, the Wanderer, I think that I'll probably look to do that with the Grimhammer 2 mod. But we'll see. But yeah, let me know your favourite mod for Warhammer 2 down in the comment section. So, Elector Greed. We can... What's this going on here? While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swathes of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Take it back. Politics. -2 public order and +4 leadership all armies. Or they rule. Human conflict. -10 leadership when fighting against men all armies. But we do get +1,500. I think we've already got a penalty to our public orders. We've got those rebellions, so I don't really want to make it any worse. So let's take the money. They rule. Oh, hello. Norskans attack Elector's state. Finland has come under attack from Norska in the region of Karaberg and are appealing to you for military assistance. Will you come to their defense and join the battle, or leave them to fight off their attackers alone? Well, good thing we took that money, because we can spend it now. Send a military force. Yeah, let's do it. And it gives us +1 to Midland. They're currently at 5, so we'll go up to 6. So we lost the last one we fought against Skaven. Oh god, they've got some nasties. They've got... Oh, I hate skin wolves. They always do so much damage. Let's fight it. Let's see if we can do any better in this battle. One or two of you were saying you've actually had better success with the auto resolve than fighting these battles manually. We'll fight this one, and then I guess the next one, if we end up losing this one, we'll try auto resolving the next one. But the skin wolves are going to be the main threat here. But if we can perhaps neutralize them, if we can get some good cavalry charges in while we just pin the enemy infantry with our own infantry, we might be able to do it. Okay, so we're coming in over here on the right. What's the rest of the map like? There's a massive statue of Sigmar. Awesome. Praise Sigmar. And Midland have deployed behind the statue. Fair enough. We're coming in over here, so let's hit start battle. We've got Archlector, 2 swordsmen, handgunners, and Empire Knights. Where are they pulling back to? Back to the trees. Well, let's push to the edge of the forest here. Try and use that as cover. And then Empire Knights, if I keep you guys over here on the right, we can draw the enemy in over here. We can flank on around through the village and rear charge them. There's those nasty skin walls. Just got to be able to bring them down. Hopefully, I can gun them down with my handgunners. If I get my Archlector out in front of them, sort of pin the skin wolves against my Archlector. That'd be nice. Just don't go through, don't go through, don't go through. That's it, all blob up on my Archlector. Handgunners, go, go, go. Cavalry, go, go, go. Let's spearmen, yeah, spearmen going against those skin wolves. No, don't go the other way. Yeah, you guys go in here. Oh, no, they're all drawn in. Not hitting as many of those skin wolves now, though, because of the marauders. Bring my cavalry in behind. Go swords go. Skin walls are pulling back. Okay, let's pull them over here. Actually, no. Go break these marauders. Nice. That's a good charge. Come on, break the morale. Break the morale. No, no such luck. Pull them back. Fire on the skin wolves. Cavalry, got to pull through, otherwise I'm going to lose you. Come through, Cav, come through. Oh dear, lost all of them here. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Focus too many of them that way. Run, 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 run. Handgunners, get to the flanks. Can quickly fire off a volley. Finish off those skin wolves. That would be amazing.
Shoot them! No lingering!
Go, Cav, go. And get my handgunners in behind. That would be great. Come on, hold. That's it, they've gone. Cavalry over here. Hold, 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 hold. Come on, handgunners, keep firing.
Servant of Sigma!
Don't get caught up against their lord. Push all their missile troops back. With the cavalry.
Handgunners! Cavalry, ready!
Cavalry turn back this way. Go after the hunters.
Handgunners!
Gunning them down. Skin wolves.
Guides us!
Quickly. Fire. Just fire. No, don't turn. Just fire. Oh, come on. Break them, break them, break them, break them, break them. Yes. Good.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Reform, reform, reform.
War! Yes, General?
Come on, swordsman. Get back in there.
Finding range, sir!
Handgunners pull back.
Sigma Corps!
Go, cavalry. Come on. Charge. Faster.
Handgunners! By Dormerez! No lingering! We serve the Emperor!
Come on.
The ground quakes!
Turn around. Fire. Those guys have gone. Go after these guys. Come on. We can do this. Gun them down. Gun them down. Gun them down.
By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners! Attack!
Go, cav, go.
By
More
Ulrich's
swordsmen.
Sigma commands!
Push forward.
By Ulrich's wrath! Now!
Fire on the marauders. Come on. That's it. Chase down their missile troops.
Handgunners!
Fire, 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 fire. One more volley. Come on.
By the gods!
Yes. That's them gone.
Battle for the Emperor!
Cavalry pull back.
No lingering! Swordsmen!
Go, go, go.
Serve the Emperor! In range! Withdraw!
Right, cavalry turn around, charge them again. Gotta hope my Archlector holds. Their lord's just seeking him out, going after him.
Swordsmen! Handgunners!
Lance power's just starting to shift
General!
in our favour.
Handgunners!
Come on. It's going to be so close.
Faith in the comet! Awaiting command! At speed!
Cavalry reform, and then if you can get a rear charge in.
Handgunners! Ready to serve! Get them!
This might be enough.
Show us the foe!
Lance power is swinging.
The Heldenhammer!
Come on, I need a mass rout. That charge, come on.
Moving now!
Cavalry back. Archlector's about to go.
The Heldenhammer!
They've just lost a load of units. I need their lord down, though.
At once! Attack!
Oh, my days, we're going to do it.
Ready! Sigma! Handgunners!
Come on, shatter, damn it. Shatter.
Servant of Sigma!
My Archlector over here. Can we just fire on him?
Fire! Prepare for combat! For France!
And that's it. Gun him down. So they're ruddy skin wolves.
Handgunners! All ranks, fire! We await your orders. Sigma, preserve us! No lingering! Moving now! All ranks, fire! At once! Swordsmen!
Come on, bring him down. Bring him down.
By Garveras! Now! To battle!
Don't charge, spearmen. Come on. Come on.
We obey! Charge! Formation, march! Archlector! Taking position! Sigma, guide!
Charge them just enough to break them. Yes, there we go. Come on. Yes, he's gone. Victory. We have it. Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely not auto resolving the next reinforcement battle we get pulled to. Oh, we can fight them. We can win them. Yes. Lovely stuff. Pyrrhic victory. I don't care. That will do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Skinwall's got 46 kills. I mean, it could have been double that. I think we did all right dealing with them. Handgunners though, 175, and the Empire Knights, 164. Beautiful stuff. We'll definitely pardon captives. Get a bit of loot. Thank you. Right, back to us. Lovely stuff. Right. Right, so we've got all our units recruited. So yeah, Rebellion next turn at Faldorf. So let's go into channeling stance just to get some more Winds of Magic, because we are a wizard after all with Gelt. And then, since we've got our units recruited now, let's get rid of the rally field at Steingart, because we should focus on making Solund an economic hub, really, because of the wine market, all the modifiers that brings. And then we'll get the rally field into Migdal Vongelbrak once we've upgraded and unlocked that slot in 3 turns. Good. Steingart, you can have that farm upgrade. Lovely. Imminent Rebellion, yep, I know. Lord Not Moved, yes, he's channeling. And no, diplomacy. Let's just check.
Yes.
Clan Angrand. Please say you'll trade with me.
Alright then.
Lovely. How much has that given us? 208. Smashing. Cool. Perfect. Oh, and we've got 1,090 prestige. Amazing. It's because we won that last battle. Brilliant. Okay. Right, we're now ready then if we get that event that requires 1,000 prestige for +1 Imperial Authority. Lovely stuff. Right, we've got our rebellion. It's spawned on in. Now, we're not going to take it out straight away because we get +20 public order for, I think it's 2 or 3 turns. So we might as well maximize the public order sort of restoration that we get with this rebellion. So we'll wait a few turns. It will build up, so it will be a tougher fight, but we'll be fine with Gelt. And we can smash them. By the time we've done that, we can turn around and go after Carrick Hearn. So that should be all fine. Good, good. Right, well, I'll save the next question till the next end turn, because we're kind of halfway through this one now. But yes, that should all be good. What have we got happening? We've got a war declare between Nordland and the Leaf Cutters tribe. Stirland declares war against Carrick Norn. Talabekland declares war against Kislev, and Carrick Hearn against Border Princes. That could be good, actually, because the Border Princes then might be able to take that settlement from Carrick Hearn. The Border Princes will be easier to defeat than dwarfs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. All coming together. Like it. Last few factions. Oh, what's this? The Great Debate. Support Osland's argument. +1. That's one from Nordland. Or support Nordland's argument. Recent congregation of the elected council. There was a lengthy discussion about the separation of the religious cults from matters of imperial policy. There is much polarization in the group on what is a highly charged issue. Eventually, an argument breaks out between the electors of Ostland and Nordland, who are on opposing sides of the argument, with both looking to you to lend your voice to the argument. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. Ostland is slightly closer, I guess. We did just help out Nordland, so I will support Ostland's argument. Yes, you are raiding me. Got 1,130 prestige. Good. Good. Faldorf, we can actually upgrade you, so let's chuck that in. Not going to have enough money for the weaving house, which is what we want to pop in there now. We can get walls in here now at Carrick Hearn, but not yet. Yeah, we'll just stay there with Gelt.
Yes.
Diplomacy, I guess I should now, instead of checking each turn to see if I can get trade with Clan Angra, and now that we've achieved that, I should see if we can get military access with Avaland. No. Okay, how many turns until that rebellion? 3. Right. Right. End the turn again. And it's time for everyone's favourite feature. It's Lionheart's question time. So the next question I have for you guys that you submitted was, have I read any of the Warhammer fantasy lore books or any of the tales of Gotrix and Felix? I have not. In fact, I still know very little about the Warhammer world. The knowledge that I do have is what I've pieced together from what you guys have told me in comments and what you guys have linked me to. I really probably should go and just, get lored up, basically. Yeah, I haven't read any of the books. I would love to. To be honest, I just don't have that much time anymore just to sit and read books. If anyone knows, I think I've asked this before, actually, either in a live stream or another Let's Play, but if anyone knows if any of the Warhammer lore books are available in audiobook form, or if they're on Audible, let me know the titles. Because now that it's field hockey season for me here in the UK, each Saturday I play for my local team. Every other weekend is an away game, and most of the games in the league that I play in are about 40 minutes to an hour's drive, so I can get stuck into a good audiobook. Yeah, maybe I'll, if any of them are available in audiobook form, I will download them and listen to them when I'm driving to my hockey matches. So, yeah, that'll be good. If you've got any recommendations, do let me know. And let me know your favourite Warhammer book. Yeah. What have we got now? More raiding. Yeah, that's fine. Are we still getting... Yeah, plus 20. That's fine.
Ready.
That's our Winds of Magic. Yeah, that's our stance. Oh, we actually have to attack in this stance, don't we, to get the bonus from it. I'm going to move... I think I'll move around here, but then... I don't know if they'll attack or not. I'm going to stay put. They'll probably go to attack the settlement, and then I get the garrison as reinforcement, so we'll just leave them there. Steingart, you can now have that weaving house, although I was going to build the walls, wasn't I? Ah, seriously, we're just short of getting the walls. How many turns till there's a rebellion there? 2 turns. Yikes. Have we got enough to get that in there and upgrade Iron Mine? We do. So, yeah, we'll have to get those walls in a bit later then, I guess. That's fine. You stay there, Gelt. Do the old Avalan check. No, to be honest, what's their actual relations with him right now? It's 34 going to 54. Okay, we have to wait a little bit longer, and for that we still need, we need to get a hero, don't we? When we upgrade, when we unlock that next slot, when we upgrade Faldorf, I think I'm going to go for a Shrine of Sigmar and get a Warrior Priest. Quite a lot of you said that would be a good pick, a good hero to actually go in Gelt's army to support him. That way it gives us Untainted, which will help with the Skaven corruption. Although if we wanted to truly end that Skaven corruption, I think we've been infested, so we need to get the Night Watch patrols. That takes 8 turns to build, whereas the Shrine of Sigmar is only 3 turns. It does cost double, but I think I'll probably go for the Shrine of Sigmar first, because that'll be a useful one to have anyway. And then we can get Warrior Priest heroes, and then obviously we can do our Cloak of Molten Metal by sending a Warrior Priest to Dwarf territory. That's the plan, at least. Right, well, I guess it's a final question. Do keep these questions coming, as I've said before, guys, because they're really great. I really like discussing all these topics. But yes, final question you guys submitted for today's episode, or at least that I've chosen, is what are my top Total War tips and tricks? I guess that should be separated into battles and campaign management. In terms of campaign management, there's so many that I could offer. I would honestly say, though, if you're struggling with your campaigns, if you haven't already tried playing a Dwarven campaign, I would highly recommend starting there. Just because they've got really good armor on their infantry, solid melee defense, and they've got a lot of, great artillery missile units. So you can kind of just turtle up, sit back, and just blast away. And it makes battling a fair bit easier because of their playstyle. But also, they've got a really solid set of economy building, so you can build up a strong economy quite easily with the dwarfs, and then you can kind of expand out into other factions and try them. But I would say if you're struggling, especially if it's your first campaign or two in Warhammer, try the dwarfs first. But obviously, top campaign map or campaign tips for Total War Warhammer 2. feel free to share them down in the comment section. In terms of battles, just kind of hotkeys and stuff, I think is probably one of the most useful stuff for just kind of being able to, you know, up your management a lot. So if you search into YouTube, Total Warhammer tips and tricks, I think my video that I did a couple of years ago is still the top result. I'll try and remember to pin it in the comment section as well. But that teaches you all the hotkeys and shortcuts that I use when I'm battling, which I find very useful. So I'm going to move Gelt over here. I'm going to keep him in channeling stance, and I can reach them, so we get more winds of magic. The reason why I went to the side and then came in is that if I attack them from where we started off, my reinforcements would come in behind the enemy, and I want them roughly coming in alongside me or at the flanks. So we'll fight this battle. We've got our garrison coming out to help us as well. Eben von Liebwitz, isn't he the Elector Count of Isenland? He's come to spy on us. Anyway, let's jump on in, smash this rebellion, because they can't be allowed to siege our city. I think they start moving when there's when the positive public order bonus ends. So yeah, it's time to dive on in. Plus, I think we need to attack them and get rid of them this turn anyway, so that we can turn around and head up towards Carrick-Herne. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble in the next few turns when their rebellion pops in. Okay, so our garrison from Faldorf is coming in on the right. That's fine. We don't need to gamble that. That's a good starting amount, and we've got a total of 55 in the reserve. So, this Free Company Militia, let's see what we can do with them. I think I'm going to set them up over here, because they've got Vanguard deployment, though they can sort of support my Outriders. I'll have them on skirmish mode. And if I have my crossbows and archers, I really should replace these archers with crossbows soon, once I rebuild my rally field, actually. So yeah, you guys will go there. The spears behind. And if I put you guys over here, you guys over here, then we'll push up on the flanks. Gelt, if we put you out in front, and I'm going to try and target their mortars, because I think his Searing Doom will actually do a decent amount, plus our own mortar focusing on enemy mortars is always good too. Let's have you guys over here. Have I shown off these spears before? I honestly can't remember, but let's have a looky. Let's compare them. Normal spearmen. Eldred's Guard. Are they Eldred's Guard? Yeah, Eldred's Guard. They look awesome. They're armoured as well. Very nice. If I'm not mistaken, I can get more of these guys every 10 turns, I think it is. They add another unit in, don't they? I don't think they're completely one-off. I think their only stat change is they're armoured and shielded, so they get, instead of 40 armour, they get 80. Does the colour of the shield make any difference? Because that said 60%, didn't it? 60%. Does bronze not do as much? That would make sense, wouldn't it? 35. Yep, cool. Cool. Right.
Ready for war! I am master of Shamar.
Reinforcements coming in. Let's move on up. Go, Gelty, go. Please cast your spell. You guys will move up there. Now you're going off my great swords. Of course you are. Oh yeah, look at. Oh wow, look at that damage. It was great. Right, pull back. Although, can I drop that there before we go? I think as they run through, we should be able to bombard them quite nicely. Come on, drop now. Oh, it went at the back. Got a few of them. Spearmen move out. Okay, that's one mortar down. Focus on the other one. Now my great swords. That's it.
Ready for war.
So my outriders take out the mortar. Flank on around with the Free Company. You guys charge on in that way. You guys charge that way. Spears charge that way. And you guys are that away. Up the armor. Nice. Right, just charge in. Outriders. No, you're not melee cavalry, but you can deal with them. Bring the Free Company in. Go off the handgunners. Let's rust his armor. Nice, that's all of them gone.
Formation march! Quick march! Charge! Finisher!
There we go. And we get a nice bit of bombardment over there.
Crossbows ready, General!
Smash that flank.
Great swords! Now! Emperor's might! The Empire endures! Shoot!
No, absolutely shredding them. Lovely stuff.
Spearmen!
Now, about that Lord. One of his other spells are going to be accurate enough to do damage to him.
Get them!
Not until we've got Plague of Rust.
Free Company! Fire! Great swords! At speed! Shall you
Outriders go around that way.
Spearmen! For the twin-tailed coming! For Heldenhammer! Yes, my lord! Prepare for combat! Taking position!
Fallen star
Let's bring that armor down.
of Shalom. Charge!
Free Company! Charge!
Charge him down. I think we can comfortably triple speed it. Just need him to break. There we go. It's about to.
We obey!
Alright, just triple speed it a little bit more. So we can chase after these guys a little bit. And it makes the order resolve after this even easier. Go, 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 go. Ooh, just in time. Boom. Just missed. That's fine. Decisive victory. We lost 99 of our own force. Eben von Leibwitz lost 117. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're meant to be the Elector Count of Visenland. What are you doing over here, leading our garrison? I believe you're spying for your faction. Trixie. There, we smashed him. He smashed him. We can get away with pardoning captives, I think. Not run away. Actually, I'm hoping I can chase them
I am ready.
into normal stance. Yeah, I can. Got the Forbidden Rod. And Agitator.
Ulrich's will.
Bye-bye.
Follow me.
Other Trickster's Shard.
Who calls? Moving off.
Yeah, let's force march into Faldorf
I will do this.
to replenish faster. Gelt, you're going to get Plague of Rust. Good. And we've now got enough to get those walls in there. So 2 turns, so it'll be 1 turn, and then they'll be complete. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get the training field in there. Good. Good. So yeah, it's definitely Eben, right? Yeah.
So,
What were you doing leading my garrison?
Sigma's will.
Alright, okay. Check of the old
All right.
Avaland, 36. I don't, is it detrimental to keep on asking? Possibly. We can upgrade that as well. Nothing else to upgrade, is there? Fort Soul. Yeah, I probably should save my money for that at some point, but let's get more growth going. Alright. One more intern, and then probably look to wrap things up in the next turn or so. For today's episode. Sadly, no more questions, so you'll just have to deal with my rambling during this end turn phase, if I can think of anything to ramble about. And okay, plus 11 public order, that's good. Okay, 2 more turns, I think, at Faldorf, and then we'll be able to build the Shrine of Sigmar, get our warrior priest out. That's all good. Some more money coming in fairly soon, and then once that rebellion at Carrick-Hern's dealt with, over towards the vampire counts. Unless, of course, as I often believe, the AI has the ability to hear what I'm saying right now, and then throws a massive spanner in all of my plans, and I have to suddenly shift. So I'll probably get like attacked by Wissenberg or something like that as I'm heading east. That'll be my luck. What's this? Waterclared, Marienburg, and the Leaf Cutter. Where? Is that the Leaf Cutters? Are those the ones that start at Massive Orcal? Or because there's actually no, there must be the orcs that start up over that way because they've added orcs over there. Haven't they added in wood elves over there as well? Yeah, I think that's the something forest. It's got added in. Ah, Stranger Comes. Safeguard or Chaos Corruptional Provinces. I'm kind of tempted by the Safeguard, but early on I have tended to go for the extra gold. We're only 17 turns in. It's only +4 for 5 turns. But we are about to build that Shrine of Sigmar, to be fair, so grant the request. Ah, electors go to war. We can stop the war. Here we go. This is what we saved it for. Stop the war, gain +1 Imperial Authority. Who is it actually between? It's between Nordland and Ostland. I mean, you guys could go at it, but I really want that Imperial Authority right now. So, stop that war. So, we now gain +1 Imperial Authority, so we're at absolute level, so 5% chance of elect account fealty increase per turn for each elect account, +3 growth all provinces, and +5% tax rate all provinces. Lovely. And you can stack that up, so you don't just have it at 1, you can have it like 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. In fact, I was actually pondering whether once we get Avaland up to 10, whether we should actually decline their confederation to start with, just until we've got 3 or more Imperial Authority, because we don't really want to... The negative penalties are pretty nasty. Just because when you do choose to confederate with another faction, another elect account, you lose 3 Imperial Authority. So I'm wondering if we should actually just stockpile it up for the moment, which is kind of another reason why I wanted to come back and deal with these rebellions, so that we could farm up some prestige. So I think that's what I might do. But you guys, feel free to weigh in. Let me know your thoughts on whether or not you think we should stockpile Imperial Authority until we've got enough that we can confederate with other elect accounts without any penalty. Yeah, rebellion's about to happen over here. Gelt is nearly fully replenished. We can bring him here, surely. In fact, let's bring him there. Oh, it's +1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep him back there to give +11. Just for another turn. And then we'll move up against the rebels over here, although, again, we'll want it to build up a little bit. But once they have their walls, they can actually... We can probably wait until they attack, and then we can bring Gelt in to reinforce. So we've got Fort Seoul upgrading as well, and we're about to finish our Imperial Colleges, our Engineers Guild research. Good. Good. Right. One more intern. And then we'll wrap things up for today's episode. Okay, orcs have spawned on in. That's fine. Hopefully, mostly be goblins. Just shred them. Yeah, once we get that rally field, I think I'm going to swap my archers to crossbows. I think I've got 5 missile troops total. I've got 4 archers and 1 crossbow. So we'll get rid of the 4 archers, have 3 crossbows, and then keep 1 slot free for when we get warrior priests. Then one can go straight in with Gelt's army. And then he's got a melee combatant to go alongside his spell casting. Obviously, once we can get another wizard, we will be naming it our Tim the Enchanter for the series. Always got to have a Tim the Enchanter. I guess it's got to be Tim the Golden Enchanter, seeing as we're the Golden Order. Wonder if we'll see Skarsnik. Or whether the dwarves will hold their mountain keeps. Time will tell. Oh, I didn't take a look at the orcs and the elves over there. We'll do that, actually. We'll do that. Oh, hello. Lobby for a pardon. Ah, dangerous liaisons. A lesser nobleman with close ties... close associations, rather, to the House of Averland, has been imprisoned by the order of Theodoric Gassor, Elector Count of Nordland. He is accused of having a forbidden affair with one of Theodoric Gassor's family members. Nordland bays for the Averland nobleman's blood, sentencing him to death. You may have the political power to lobby for the prisoner's release, should you wish to do so. Yes, I should wish to do so, because yes, it will bring Nordland down to 3, but it will take Averland up to 9. And yeah, we are about to get high relations with them, I would have thought, within the next turn or 2. It is improving, which is good.
Yes. By Sigma.
Still not enough for military access, but yeah, in the next few turns, that should go up to 10, which means they'll offer Confederation, although I'm probably going to have to... I think I'm going to decline it. Hopefully, if our relations keep improving, I can get that military access. If not, we'll just trespass through and start smashing some vamps. Gelty. I am going to keep you here. I just want to see how far I can actually move. We should probably move Gelt next turn. That gets filed off nice and happy. Right. Before I end the episode, let's just check out this new stuff that's been added in. Laurel Lawn Forest. Okay. That's up there. And yeah, here we go. Okay, so yeah, leaf cutters are up here. The Black Pit. Interesting. I like how they're constantly tweaking, expanding that. I guess they're kind of getting this map ready for when they do the massive combined one with Warhammer 3, whenever that comes out. Might as well start working on it now. So we can upgrade that. That takes 1 more. Is that all we can actually do right now? Research we need to assign. I think I'll probably keep going through Imperial Colleges actually right now for construction costs for all buildings and income from industry. That's all good. Yeah, we can't recruit anything through here just yet. Can we get another one of those guys? Maximum number into this army. It doesn't actually tell me if there's going to be any available. Well, it says there's none available at the moment, so I'm assuming we're still on cooldown. Oh, it should be at turn 20 then, I guess, shouldn't it? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Right, well, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today, guys. We'll pick things up next time by going through the end turn phase, because I don't think there's anything else we need to do on this current turn. But thank you once again, as always, for tuning on in. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.